So, Anisongs. Anisongs, we know they are songs that an anime really has, that really invokes something. You want to feel hugged, you want to feel tugged, you want to feel that vibe, that edge, that you want to see how the undertone of an anime will go. This is my top 10 favorite Anisongs of all time. Let me know if this is the correct Anisongs playlist that I've done, or do you think that I could have done a lot more? This is your boy GeekGhostGamerTop on the microphone. Like, share, subscribe, grow the community, and ask yourself that this is the most thought out top 10 Anisongs playlist of all time. Coming in at number 10. Number 10, the start of the Rancor saga, I believe Yui, if most of you have seen her credentials, she's done a lot of anime intros, titles likewise. Rolling Star was Bleach's first ever Rancor saga that tugged a lot of people's emotions. It had this vibey, melancholious kind of thing, like you would swear that this saga was gonna go in deep. Yui, I believe it's a band, but the front singer does these emotional tugs. Like a lot of her songs are done in a way, but I believe Bleach, the first part of the Rancor, I think it's season 5 at this time, she did something good and it felt wonderful. I don't know, maybe for me at that time I was invested, but man, it's such a shame to see this song go down the list. I know it's something that I would never do, but I know some of us will actually hold the song into the high regard. Coming in at number 9. Number 9, Asian Kung Fu Generation. If you know these guys, Asian Kung Fu Generation, they are the epitome of J-Rock that have done a lot of anime songs. They have their own anime songs and like the specific anime episode that you know that it's gonna be intense, it's gonna be rowdy. Haruka Nata. When I bumped into this song, I think it was Naruto season 1. Yeah, where a 10-year-old Naruto Uzumaki was in the hopes of becoming a Hokage. This song was something that instilled a lot of hope in the conquest that Naruto at that time was going through. Of course, yes, he never knew the journey that it was gonna take him, but this song instilled a lot of hope. Asian Kung Fu Generation did wonders in this song, and for this, I applaud them. But the number 9 spot goes to them. Haruka Nata will always be a favorite of mine. Coming in at number 8. Yes, number 8, Sambo Master. Like these guys, I bumped into them somewhere, somehow, I don't know how. I think some guy must have told me about Naruto. But Sambo Master, Seishun Kyosa Kyoku, is a song that really is vibey. I mean, these guys do a lot of vibes, but gay music in itself is a very, very complex kind of thing. It's a complex genre. Seishun Kyosa Kyoku was one that I cherished. It was a song that I used to bang onto, and I believe this one really captured what hope was, especially with Naruto. A lot of people were invested in Naruto, and these two combinations of songs, Asian Kung Fu Generation, Haruka Nata, and Sambo Master, Seishun Kyoso Kyoku, was this. Number 8 goes to Sambo Master. Bleach. Yes, everybody knows Bleach. Who wouldn't? You'd be an idiot to not know Bleach. The first ever Bleach. The Bleach where Ichigo finally found friends, his role, and his powers, and why he was a Shinigami. The colors that were done into this was brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Asterisk was this the start of everything else. I watched that intro and that song and it was fire. Man, it was something that I was really accustomed to, and man, I think at this time I do love a lot of anime in this case, but Asterisk got me into the seriousness of anime. I will give number 7 to Asterisk. Coming in at number 6, the height of the Arrancar saga. I know, like I said, Yui Rolling Star was this, but Aquatimes Valankana, man, it had this sense of urgency. You'd feel Aquatimes really actually did something here. I think at that time Bleach was undergoing some shouju kind of thing, and it was that time I really do hold some of these Anisongs to endearment. Number 6 goes to Aquatimes Valankana. I know it's not supposed to be there and should be one of the honorable mentions, but like I said, subjective. Coming in at number 5, yes, the assault to Huecomundo, where Ichigo, Inoue, Chad, and Uryu were going into Huecomundo and having to attack Aizen. Asian Kung Fu Generation released a song called After Dark. I mean, the song itself, although abstract, kind of melded into how Huecomundo was like or was designed to be. Kubo actually did this to make sure that whatever Anisong would go into it would actually match how the scenery, the landscape of Huecomundo would be like. After Dark, it banged on banged on banged on banged. Man, After Dark, I still have the song to this day, and man, it is good. Number 5 goes to Asian Kung Fu Generation, again in this list for After Dark. Coming in at number 4, yes, we don't get a lot of seinen anime, but Black Lagoon, I could have gone for Speed Grapher, but Black Lagoon was one where I truly loved, and it's this bloody mess of realism, fantasy, the underworld, you know, the survival. Red Fraction by Mel. Mel, if most of you know her, she is the front singer for I've Got Sound. I think it's this Japanese female rock band. So Mel had to actually do something of this. I think she went solo to do this one, but you would feel that she still has her bandmates in this one. Black Lagoon was actually that, and it fitted it like a glove. And man, Red Fraction is a song that I still have to this day. It is banger. It does something to me, and I believe the main protagonist, anti-hero kind of thing, Revi, really fitted this one like a glove, and man, oh man, it really did something. Man, Red Fraction for number 4, good choice. Coming in at number 3, Bleach 1000 Year Blood War did banger after banger after banger after banger. And Scar was this. Something about this song really did something. You'd feel That's the 1000 Year Blood War. We're going to something really, really serious. Man, oh man, was this good? And for some reason, I felt it was gonna be this way. And man, I think Scar, when I saw this song and a lot of people raved about it, it blew my mind. It really, really blew my mind, and something about this really did. Unfortunately, you know how anime and the songs that go into it, you have your favorites. You have those favorites that go down the list sometime. But Scar for me by Tatsuya Kitani, I believe. Tatsuya Kitani is a guy that I haven't really gotten a lot of. I haven't really gotten a lot of his material. But man, oh man, Tatsuya Kitani for Scar, number 3. Hey, who would ask for something better? Coming in at number 2. Yes, it's another entry by the 1000 Year Blood War. But the reason why I chose this one is a gem. I think the intro sequence itself was good. It felt like origami. Like, you know when origami does things to you? And yeah, and it fits the way the direction of an anime goes. Stars by WOD. These guys have been around since 1988, I believe, and they've been producing bangers. The reason why they did for Bleach is true to it. I mean, the heaviness, that, it's just them. It's the way that song really fit like a glove, and man, oh man, was I interested. I still have the song, the full version, and it's still the same as the anime version. Number 2 goes to these guys. Man, I don't know if most of you would actually crucify me for this, but I'm sorry. Number 2 goes to WOD. Coming in at number 1. The 1000 Year Blood War does things. If most of you are not fans of the 1000 Year Blood War, I understand. But things are going down the way it should, and man, I think when I heard the song, it really sparked something in me, and the way that Ichibe Hyosube died and he was called again, and the way the dire the situation was, this song really fits it. Without Any Words by Six Lounge. I only bumped into these guys like a couple of weeks ago, and man, they produced a banger. The anime intro sequence fits this one like a glove, and the song itself, the action sequences are wild. It's just out there. Man, these guys really did something, and boy, oh boy, you would feel that they did. So my number 1 goes to Six Lounge, Without Any Words. If y'all have a chance, please do so. You will be mind blown. So my number 1, Without Any Words. So let me know, guys. Do you think that this was the appropriate top 10 anime songs of all time? Or do y'all have a list that would actually suit what you guys would actually go for? Like I said, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for any other notifications that you want off of my playlist and my content and my channel. Anyway, guys, let's grow this community. We know we got this. From me, GeekGhostGamerTop, I've been your boy. Later.